Good morning, Virginia. This is Virginia This Morning with Greg McQuaid, Cheryl Miller, and Jessica Nall. Good morning, Virginia.
Well, good morning to you. Thank you for being with us on this Thursday for Virginia This Morning. We're kicking off the show with very special guests from the Central Virginia WindSymphony. The group is gearing up for its 8th annual Holiday Spectacular. And we're talking with Allison Satterwhite of Lee Davis High School, Kevin Kay of Mills Godwin High School, and Claire Bruner of Douglas Freeman High School, along with music director Mike Goldberg, a very familiar face. These are just 3 of the nearly 70 high schoolers, Mike, that are part of this WindSymphony, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a spectacular group. What we do is we take the best of all of the high school musicians in Central Virginia, and they're nominated by their band director. So they have to be at a certain level of playing in order to take part in this group. The nominations are given to myself and my colleague Don Talley, who is in sales here at WTVR, and we review the whole list of nominations, and that's how we go about selecting them. They are invited, and they come and they play for 2 or 3 rehearsals, and then we put on the performance.
Yeah, that's really fantastic that the band directors have to make that first suggestion. You get everybody together, and it really gives these musicians the opportunity to challenge themselves because they're playing really with the best of the best.
Exactly, and it's a very professional-like experience because they have to put this together on just 2 rehearsals. Normally, when they're in the high school bands, they're rehearsing for several months before they put on a concert. Now they get the music at the first rehearsal, they have to practice, be ready for the second rehearsal, and there we go, the performance.
Fantastic. We did a quick introduction here, but I want to give you guys the opportunity to at least say hello this morning. You're selected out of the 70. Claire Bruner, you're at Douglas Freeman High School. Claire, what is it like for you to be a part of this WindSymphony this year?
I really enjoy it. This is actually my 3rd year in the WindSymphony, and I just really like the professional kind of experience that we get with the 2 rehearsals instead of, like Mike said, rehearsing for months and months with our usual band. So it's a really different and rewarding kind of experience.
Being that it's your 3rd year, how has your perspective changed from the first year to today?
Well, this year there's a very new group of people. So the 3 of us, we've kind of gone through the symphony. So it's nice to have people that we know and working with people that you're used to playing with.
Fantastic. Well, Mr. Kevin Kay, you're surrounded here by beauty, and you're ready to do a beautiful performance. You are at Mills Godwin High School. What year are you?
I'm a senior this year.
Senior. Is this your first year on the WindSymphony?
No, this is also my 3rd year doing this.
Okay. And how about for you? How has it changed from when you started to today?
I think the biggest and most impactful thing for me was that like people like Allison and Claire, I didn't know them when I first started, and now here we are 3 years later, and we're really close, and it's kind of how it's been. I've made a lot of friends, especially in the clarinet section, throughout like regional events like this, and it's just really fun to get together and be with them again.
Fantastic. Now, Allison, you're rounding out the group here, Lee Davis High School. What is it like for you to be part of the symphony?
I feel like it's a really rewarding experience. I love just, like Kevin said, meeting new people from around the area and just playing music with them on the spot. Like, it's really rewarding.
Yeah. Now, Mike, these students have been a part of the symphony for 3 years. This is the 8th annual Holiday Spectacular.
We've seen a lot of students grow through their 4 years with us, and that's a great example here. Some of them are graduating, and we're really going to miss them. We had a whole bunch, as Claire said, a big changeover over the last year because we had a whole bunch of brass players that actually graduated, so it's almost a completely new brass section this year. But there's many that have returned, and therefore the friendships like these 3.
Yeah. Do you have time like they do in some of the college football teams where you have like senior day and everybody claps and runs out?
Well, because we only have a couple of rehearsals,
That's right.
we don't have that kind of time, but we try to give them big breaks so that they can interact with each other, because a lot of the students in the area participate in their district bands. Well, we cover 2 different districts, so a lot of these students are actually interacting with people or students that they have never seen before or never met.
Wow. Well, we're in for a treat. You guys are going to perform for us Good King Wenceslas and Jingle Bells this morning.
Yes, a little Christmas music to start off the day.
To start the morning. All
Yeah.
right, I'm going to step out of your way so
All
you
right.
guys can take it away. Thank you. That was Allison Satterwhite, Kevin Kay, and Claire Bruner. They are part of the Central Virginia Wind Symphony, and you can learn more about Central Virginia Wind Symphony and Saturday's concert, the 8th annual Holiday Spectacular at Chesterfield Town Center at 7 o'clock. Visit online thewindsymphony.com. We're in store for another performance from them later this morning, so stick around for that.